Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I am Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Eagan on an open show today, taking your phone calls at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225.
We just had, what would you call that meal we just had? Lunch?
Brunch? Yeah, lunch.
We just had lunch at Coco's Bakery, and I ate a piece of pie that tasted like bathroom disinfectant. But did I eat the whole piece? I sure did.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, this is disgusting, and I'm going to eat the whole thing.
So, Coco's, if you're interested in sponsoring the show, make sure you email us at lalalandtalk@gmail.com, or anybody else that might be interested in sponsoring the show. We should actually talk about that.
Sure.
Why not? We have an Indiegogo account, guys. Indiegogo.com/LaLaLandTalk Season 2. Trying to get sponsorships to keep the show running and bringing you all the amazing guests that we have been bringing you for the last year and a half.
Indiegogo is like Kickstarter, but different.
Right. It's kind of Kickstarter's competition, I think.
Yeah, it's got a different setup, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, you should go onto our Indiegogo account and sponsor us. You can do that for as little as $10. And as Jonathan White and Steph Wilder learned last week, you'll get thanked on the air if you sponsor our show.
Very cool. And Kevin Dellin as well, right? Tyler Barton?
No.
One of those guys did.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay. I thought Kevin emailed.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yes. No. Boy.
Anyway, so I should say that the show that I'm doing tonight at the Coterie starts at 7:30, and 8:30. Doors open at 7:30. Tickets are still available at the door. You can go to it. It's going to be awesome. Yes. Hopefully, I'll get to brush my teeth before then.
I hope so too.
I have a rehearsal right beforehand in between this and that.
You don't want that bathroom disinfectant strawberry pie in your teeth during the show. No,
I've got rehearsal for tomorrow's Blank Theater benefit gala doohickey, which starts at 6:15. I don't know if tickets are available, but I'm sure they are. It's at the Avalon. It's going to have Virginia Madsen, D.B. Sweeney, Noah Wiley, and Jennifer Garner is hosting.
Nice.
So I'm about to become a big, major, giant star.
Like you weren't already.
Well, I know, but they're just like, Jennifer Garner's going to see me and she's going to be like,
right.
You need to be in every movie that I ever make ever again.
Because I heard there was 2 people in the world that haven't heard of you, so now those 2 people know also.
Exactly.
After tonight.
Exactly.
Awesome.
I'm singing a song written by a 12-year-old.
Oh, that's cute. What's it called? Something.
It's called I Want Much More.
I want much more.
I want more than this.
Cool.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
And also our good friend of the show, Jonathan White, is producing a benefit for the Down Syndrome Association of Los Angeles called 20 Wonder. One word, 20 Wonder.
Cool.
On Saturday, July 7th at the Doll Factory in Echo Park, I think is where that is. Mm-hmm. You can go to 20wonder.org. That's the word 20 and the word wonder.org.
20wonder.org.
Yeah. Thanks, Jonathan.
Very cool. Yeah, thanks, Jonathan White.
Is that going to be, Jonathan, you should tweet us or email me back and let us know if that's going to be an actual, like, Derby Dolls benefit, because it's at the Doll Factory.
It might be.
If you haven't ever seen the Derby Dolls, go see the Derby Dolls, because they're incredible.
I've seen the Dresden Dolls.
That's different. The roller derby girls are, it's pretty amazing.
That's cool.
Have you ever been to a roller derby?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
they're
so
great.
Awesome.
I think I went when I was like 5 years old, but I still remember it.
Oh, it's so great. It's so much fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we got some stuff going on at Theater Palisades, too. We're opening a show on Friday night. They're playing our song, which has some great music written by Marvin Hamlish. I went and saw the first run-through last night, and it's pretty fantastic. You guys can find out information about that at theaterpalisades.com. And I don't know. What else?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on. We were worried that, you were worried that we wouldn't have a lot to talk about. I think we're going to fill the show today.
I hope so.
I don't think we're worried, but I did grab a newspaper just in case we run out of things to talk about and talk about news articles. But
I did see Follies on Thursday. They had Rush tickets available for $20 at the box office.
Very
it was
cool.
Great. I'd never seen the show before, so it was my first exposure to it, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
I've heard nothing but good things about that show.
My friend Danny Burstein is in it, and he's awesome. Jen Maxwell just put the show in her pocket and walked off stage with it. I mean, she just killed it. It was great. It was great. The costumes are beautiful. It goes without saying the music is brilliant. And
I heard that during intermission, there's a guy that just kind of stands on the stage and scratches his face and stares at the audience the whole time. Is that true?
No, that is not true.
He stands on a scaffold? No?
There's a Follies girl.
Oh, I don't know. It's just things that people told me about the show.
I mean, maybe it's different every night, but no, there's always a Follies girl sort of up on the thing. And there was
even during intermission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was she scratching her face? Maybe that's what my friend was talking about.
No, she was a Follies girl. Follies girls don't scratch their faces.
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
People can find information about that by going to centertheatergroup.org, right?
Yes, and Los Otros is also playing now, I think. It's a play.
Mm-hmm.
And they have some great stuff coming up, too, so... I mean, Center Theater Group is always doing amazing stuff.
Yeah, they just announced their season, I think, recently, about a week ago. They've got Catch Me If You Can coming. Can't wait to see that. I like Norbit Leobots.
I do too, but that's not... Well, whatever.
Yeah, well, Goodbye is a good song. That's one of the few that I know from it, actually, to be honest.
It's a terrible show.
All right.
It is. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it, so I can't even judge. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm just telling you that it's... No. Yes, I've seen it. I saw it.
It's that bad?
Look, I'm not a huge musical theater fan, and that is the God's honest truth.
I love that you say that, being a Tony winner.
But no, it was not... It's not the greatest show. But Norb also kills it.
Yeah.
Just kills it.
Definitely.
He is a genius.
Who plays the DiCaprio part? Is it Aaron Tveit?
Some kid.
Okay. How is he?
Fine.
Okay. It's just not a great show overall. You don't personally like it. Ghost is doing pretty well, surprisingly.
Oh, yeah?
Ghost, the musical. Officer and a Gentleman is up now. I don't know if...
Is this all on Broadway?
That. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I think a friend of mine is working on Ghost.
Really?
And Deborah, yeah.
It got some... I know the woman playing the Whoopi Goldberg part got nominated for a Tony.
Oh, yeah?
So,
what's her name?
I do not remember.
That lady.
Yeah, that lady. But she's supposed to be really amazing in it.
Jonathan White says that the 20 Wonder fundraiser is a Derby Dolls event.
Oh, cool.
He's working on this as a producer. He just wants people to know. But everyone should still get their tickets. At 6 p.m.
What's the website again?
20wonder.org.
20wonder.org. Got it. So
and you'll see a bunch of pretty bruiser hot chicks in short skirts just beating the hell out of each other.
Oh, well, I'll go just for that.
Hell yeah.
Who doesn't want to see that? Guys, we're taking your phone calls today at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225 on an open show. Make sure you call in and talk about anything you want. How you doing over there, Paul Madrid?
Quite all right.
All's well, engineer?
Oh, yeah.
Paul Madrid? Awesome.
Give Paul a call.
Yeah, give Paul a call. He's our screener. Say
and
hello.
You can also tweet us, La La Land Talk. You can tweet us live tweeting during the show. Just let us know what your thoughts are.
Here on La La Land with Brett and Daisy on CRN Digital Talk. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I am Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Eagan. On an open show today, give us a call, guys, at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225.
We have some callers.
Yeah, we do. You want to go to Tyler?
Hey, Tyler, what's up? Hey, Tyler, what's up?
Doing?
This is Tyler Barton. How are you?
Yeah, hey. Doing well.
What's happening?
How you guys were?
We're
nothing much.
Awesome. Good.
So I heard you guys talking about Ghost. Is it on Broadway by now?
I believe it is. Yes. Have you seen it?
It's just about to close in London. It's getting replaced by the Spice Girls musical.
Excuse me?
Yes, it's getting replaced by a Spice Girls musical.
A musical about the Spice Girls?
I did hear they were making
or
that.
like a jukebox.
No,
I'm not sure exactly about the details. I think it's more like a jukebox kind of a thing.
I think they actually sing their songs in the musical. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Tyler Barton, our amazing possible website designer that we've been talking to.
Oh,
Can I talk
amazing.
about that?
Well, we
Yes,
don't.
you
That's
may.
not official yet.
It's unofficial, yes.
Tyler has generously
I
agreed
volunteered.
to help us out with our website.
Yes, which is awesome, and we appreciate that.
Tyler, have you seen Ghost?
I haven't. I saw the clips from the Olivier Awards in London, but that's all I've seen of that.
What did you think of it?
I liked it. It was really good. It's not necessarily what I would go for in a musical. I mean, it's a little bit too gospel-y for me, but it was a well done production.
Uh-huh.
I would like to see it.
Well, I'm sure it'll
yeah.
come to the Pantages or the Amundsen at some point,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, Tyler, what do you think about the Rock of Ages movie coming out in a couple of weeks?
Can I say that I really don't want to see it?
Can I say that I am with you 100% on that?
Yeah, a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah. I don't think that's Tom Cruise's best role, the one that he'll be remembered for or anything.
Oh, is Tom Cruise in that one? I didn't know that.
Where have you been? He's
Yeah,
the
he's-
lead.
Oh, no. Well, I missed that, and I don't feel like I missed a big piece of information
But
in my
haven't
life.
you seen the commercials or the billboards?
I've seen one trailer for it, and I just real quick, I didn't
He's
recognize
just
Tom Cruise.
he's so repugnant. I just see him and I just want to throw something at the television.
How do you really feel?
Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Go away and put your shirt on.
I
So
won't be putting my money towards that film.
Yeah.
it's a shame because I think the musical is pretty good. I think it's a decent musical. It's
I didn't see it.
yeah. Well, okay. I think I didn't see it either. I think the music from it is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of jukebox musicals.
Mhm.
They're not my favorite genre, but I like Journey.
Yeah, Journey's cool, and they've got some cool 80s songs and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Well, Tyler, thanks for calling in and adding to the conversation. We're glad you were able to tune into the show today.
yeah, Tyler's a loyal
Thanks for
listener.
having me.
Of course, anytime.
Talk to you
Have a great
soon.
day. Bye-bye.
You
Bye.
too. Bye bye.
I should also, I just wanted to bring up the fact that I found out recently that a part I did not get in a film,
Oh yeah.
one scene in which they were looking for a masculine, very plain, stocky young woman who in the movie gets referred to as a fat lesbian.
That's not you. That doesn't fit you.
It went to Meatloaf's daughter, who's even less that than I am. Like, you'd think, like, oh, Meatloaf's daughter probably looks like Meatloaf with a wig on. No, she's adopted, and she's, like, just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she got the part.
That's not good. They
It's Hollywood.
What are they thinking? They should have given it to Daisy Eagan.
Yeah, they should have, because, you know.
Tony winner, Meatloaf's daughter. I don't know.
These days?
Yeah. I guess.
These days?
It's not necessarily about an award. I agree. I have a funny. Speaking of Meatloaf, so the day I graduated high school was the day, coincidentally, that I worked on my first film, and it happened to be starring Meatloaf. It was called Wishcraft.
Wishcraft.
Yes, he
That's
played
clever.
Detective Spanky Shaw,
Sure he did.
and it was a pretty cool. It was a pretty cool little teen horror flick. It was all right.
Whatever happened to it?
It went to theaters and it's on
did?
video now. Yeah.
Wishcraft. Check it
Yeah.
out, guys. Check it out. Maybe you can find it on Hulu or
Yeah,
Netflix.
I think it's on Netflix. And if you want to see me dance, you can see that in the background. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy. And actually, I want to tell everybody about another background story that I have from this week. It's pretty awesome. I got to work on Hitchcock, The Making of Psycho, with Anthony Hopkins and Helen Mirren. It was pretty amazing working a few feet from them for 2 days straight. So I'm going to tell you guys about that. Give us a call at 1-800-336-2225 and join the conversation.
Tweet us at La La Land Talk.
Tweet us at La La Land Talk. Valerie and Jonathan will get to you as soon as we come back on La La Land with Brett and Daisy on CRN Digital Talk. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Eagan. On an open show today, guys. No guests. We're just kind of chatting away, shooting the breeze. Give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225.
Let's go ahead and get to Jonathan White, who's called in, probably calling in to correct me about the benefit.
Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, Hi, guys. Oh, this is so exciting. This is the first time I've called in.
Yay!
Very cool.
And it's such a beautiful day. Daisy, I hope you're going to be able to go out and enjoy the weather before your show tonight.
I can't. I've got rehearsal for the thing tomorrow, and then I've got to run right over to the coterie.
You are so busy, and it's so wonderful.
I'm so busy and also so broke because I get paid for nothing that I do.
Well,
awesome.
that situation has to be remedied very soon.
I agree with you 100%.
So I wanted to thank you guys so much for mentioning the 20 Wonder Carnival of the Mind fundraiser that's going to be going on in July.
Yeah.
It's, completely produced and presented by the Down Syndrome Association of Los Angeles. So I'm just sort of an adjunct marketing person on this, but it's really the Down Syndrome Association who is, producing the entire event, and all the proceeds go to them. And it's such an important cause. I mean, I know several people with Down syndrome, and they're some of the most beautiful people that I have in my life that I've ever met. And it's just such an important thing to get behind. And so I really appreciate you're mentioning that. That's just such a wonderful gesture.
Well, of course, we like to support our friends here on La La Land.
It's a great cause.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are very sweet, and anyone listening, if you're interested, more information is at 20wonder.org. And then I just also wanted to, I obviously love hearing you guys talk about what's coming next in the world of Los Angeles theater and CTG's season, Brett, which you mentioned, which was recently announced, which is so exciting. And I think, one of the other highlights of the season is that the Tony Award-winning revival of Anything Goes is finally coming to the West Coast.
Nice.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Which is great, and it's going to star Rachel York, who is, just tremendous.
Where is that going to be playing, Jonathan?
That is going to be at the Amundsen this fall.
And
Very cool.
And of course, we're going to have the artistic director from Pasadena Playhouse, Sheldon Epps, on our show next week.
Yes,
Next week.
Sheldon is going to be on the show. I was talking to him about it yesterday. He's very, very excited, and it's kind of an exciting time at the Playhouse because we're about to present a show by August Wilson. Jitney, yeah, and
Cool.
August Wilson, is one of the most amazing playwrights of all time. Certainly amazing playwrights of the 20th century.
Yeah.
And just the voice that he gave to sort of the African American experience in the 20th century is unparalleled.
Totally.
So that's going to be absolutely tremendous, and I just wanted to wish you guys well, and thank you so much for mentioning the event. It's going to be really extraordinary.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Jonathan.
We're excited to have you as a fan.
Yeah, I love being a fan.
Awesome.
And we're looking forward to talking to Sheldon from the Pasadena Playhouse next week.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful show. It's going to be really great.
Cool.
All
Thanks,
right, bye,
Jonathan.
guys.
Thanks, John. Talk to you soon. Want to go to Valerie?
Let's do it.
Hey, Valerie from Los Angeles.
Oh, wait, not yet. Here she comes.
Hey, Valerie from Los Angeles.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi.
what's happening?
How are you?
Great.
That's great. I was listening earlier when Brett mentioned the show opening up in the Palisades, and I'm calling on behalf of the Sister Theater in Westchester, the Westchester Playhouse, Kentwood Players.
That's right. You guys have Miracle Worker opening, don't you?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, and it's going on until June 16th.
Awesome.
And the young woman playing Helen Keller, her name is Francesca Farina, and she is just amazing.
Awesome.
Very cool.
What
Yeah.
night? When are the performances?
Friday, Saturday evenings, and Sunday afternoons, and they are closing on Saturday the 16th.
Okay, and where can people get tickets?
They can go online to kentwoodplayers.org.
Kentwood,
And
like
they might get-
K-E-N-T?
Kent.
Okay, great.
Yep, kentwoodplayers.org. Might be able to find some tickets on Gold Star.
Kentwood Players is a great theater. It's our sister theater at Theater Palisades. One of our two sister theaters. The other one's the Morgan Wixon. And we love Kentwood.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Well, thanks for letting us know
we're,
about that.
we're waiting for the musical to open up in the Palisades. There is another little local show to go see.
Yeah, they're playing our song is opening on Friday. We're looking forward to that.
Yes, I will be there for the opening.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Okay.
Valerie.
Thanks so much
Well,
for
you
calling
guys
in.
have a great day.
You
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So you wanted
Cool.
to talk about Hitchcock, yeah?
Yeah, well, I don't know how much I can say with the non-disclosure agreement, but I think I'm safe in talking about the actors because it's kind of public information that they've been cast. So for those of you that don't know, Anthony Hopkins is playing Hitchcock and Helen Mirren is playing Hitchcock's wife. Jessica Biel is in it and Scarlett Johansson is in it too. And I mean, getting to work for 2-3 hours 2 days in a row, 5 feet from Anthony Hopkins is just such an amazing experience. The guy, I was expecting him to be very serious and very method, and he was in his acting, but he was just so friendly to everybody and shaking everyone's hand, and he doesn't really talk much. He just kind of grins and maybe gives you a wink or two while the people say, we love you, Mr. Hopkins, whatever. But yeah, he's just a fantastic guy.
Sir Hopkins.
Sir Anthony Hopkins, I know. Fantastic guy. I had such a great time. That's probably one of the best experiences I've had working on a film.
And you told me something really cool about Helen
Yeah.
Mirren.
It was a really hot day. We were working outside and there were about 50 girls that were standing in high heels, and she said to one of the ADs, can we please get these girls chairs so they don't have to stand
That's really
in their
awesome.
heels and high heels.
That reminds me
in
of
the
when
sun.
we had the dancers on the show a couple weeks ago,
Oh.
talking about the union stuff and how the extra, for dancers on those sets, they just get treated so poorly. And I always thought, well, how come like Janet Jackson or Jennifer Lopez doesn't say like, let's get them some shade or a bathroom that works.
Helen Mirren is a princess.
She is a
definitely.
class act,
Yeah.
that lady. Plus, she's also a stone cold fox.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was 70, I'd date her.
Hell yeah.
And we should talk about that too, because Steve Sadawi was in here with the Dancers Alliance talking about their possibly going on strike and having a work stoppage, and they actually reached an agreement yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what the exact details of the agreement are, but congratulations to the music video performers.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I ran into Steve last week.
Oh, that's really cool. We like Steve Sadawi.
We do.
Follow him on Twitter at Steve Sadawi. Sidawi.
And follow us, La La Land Talk, and give to our Indiegogo account, indiegogo.com/La La Land Talk Season 2.
Season 2, the number 2, not spelled out 2. And follow us at Brett Chapin and Daisy Eagan on Twitter. We'll be back on La La Land with Brett and Daisy on CRN Digital Talk. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. This is Wolfman. No, this is Brett Chapin.
What?
That's Daisy Eagan. That's from Engineer Paul Madrid. We got an open show today, guys, at 800-336-2225. That's 800-336-2225. You know those DJs that talk all crazy like that? I just wanted to do that just one time.
All right.
All right. Now that I've gotten that out of my
Got that
system,
out
we
of
can
your
get on
system?
with the show.
Good. Let's talk about the contest that we announced last week.
Yeah. Have we gotten responses to that yet? Have we?
Not yet.
Anything? Okay. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we didn't really get to go into it because we had George Wendt on the show, which was amazing.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm going to go see Reanimator tonight.
It's so great.
Reanimator,
It's
the musical
so
at the
much
Hayworth
fun.
Theater.
Are you going to the 7 o'clock or the 10
I
o'clock?
think I'm going to do the 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with all the crazy people later. And I want to wear a shirt that I don't care about and sit in the front row, too.
It'll wash out. I mean, don't wear silk or suede, but it doesn't matter.
Like if I wear something like this, it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
But
cool.
you should wear like white if you really
So
want to
it'll-
go for it.
So it'll show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wear a white t-shirt. Perfect.
There you go.
So best of or break your leg to George Wendt on his closing weekend of Reanimator,
And the whole
musical.
cast of Reanimator.
And the whole cast. Absolutely.
As they get ready to retool the
And-
show and bring it to Edinburgh. And the New York Musical Theater Festival.
Very cool.
Amazing. So this contest that we're doing, we are, reaching out mostly to unknown local musicians, so that you guys can get a little exposure.
Occasionally we have live music on the show.
Yes,
I'd
we
like to do that more
and
often.
We'd like to do that again. So what we're doing is we're asking you to submit a video of yourself singing either an original acoustic song or a cover. And we will pick our favorite 5. We'll put them up on our Facebook page, and then you get your fans to vote for which one they like the best.
So all they have to do is under your comment say, I vote for this person.
They have to come to our Facebook page, like our Facebook page. The vote won't count unless they like the Facebook page. So they have to like La La Land Talk
Yes.
and say, I'm here for XYZ. And if the winner will get to come on the show and play their song live on the air.
That sounds like a fun contest. I'd want to do that if I was a musician.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Free publicity.
So like us on Facebook at facebook.com/lalalandtalk, and then post on our page a video.
Send us a video, yeah.
Yeah, of you singing an original or a cover.
We'll pick the top 5.
Mm-hmm. And then our listeners will vote.
Yes.
Or our viewers will vote.
Yes.
Our audience will vote. So sounds good. I like that you're kind of... how do you like this show, Daisy? Eagan? You having fun here? It's been 2-3 months for you now. I think we've had 12 episodes with you, and I like how you're kind of quarterbacking this whole contest thing, and you seem to be getting in the show. You having fun?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Any struggles? Any challenges? Any things you'd like to improve outside of maybe a little more sponsorship?
Yes, just that. Not that I'm going to talk about on the air.
Okay. I don't smell bad or anything in the studio.
We do need more sponsors.
Yes.
Just to help us keep the show going. We have been getting some incredible guests. We had Tracy Toms on a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had George Wendt on last week, whatever that's called.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have Sheldon Epps on. We're going to have Julie Garnier, Seth Radesky, Julie James.
We've had Mackenzie Aston on. We've had James Roday from Psych. We've had Alfonso Freeman.
Steve Julian, who's one of my personal favorites.
Fantastic. Kristen Towers Rolls.
So we need some sponsorship to help us keep going and to help us bring more phenomenal guests on the air.
Absolutely. It's so funny. We were talking in the commercial about I feel like my life has almost changed since the show has started a year and a half ago. Every Saturday I'm here, and it's given me some amazing connections, and I made some great friends through it. But it's been a struggle. It's not a free show to do, and so that's been a challenge. And looking for sponsorship is a challenge. But honestly, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. It's been a fantastic experience, and hopefully our audience is having a fantastic experience listening.
If you do like the show and you listen to us, please consider giving even just $10.
$10, you get a thank you on the air. $30, we'll record your answering machine message. $50, get an in-studio visit. $100 for a 30-second commercial, which is a price that can't be beat. And then for $10,000, you'll do a private concert, right?
I will. If you give us $10,000, I will give you a private concert here in Los Angeles. That's cheap.
Bad at all. And of course, all the higher sponsorships get all the sponsorships below them. All the above. Yes.
And you can also give anonymously.
Right. There's people that have done that. So we're very thankful.
Name we haven't mentioned on the air.
No, because we're discreet that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it means a lot to us, and I think it's a project that's close to both of our hearts. And so we would definitely appreciate the sponsorship.
Yeah.
To continue bringing you amazing guests.
Yes. Just step on up. It's just $10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50.
Yeah.
Or 10,000.
Whatever you can afford. But
and you can say that you sponsored the girl who lost the part to Meatloaf's daughter.
Exactly. And the guy that dances in Meatloaf's movie. I don't know. Anyway, give us a call, guys, at 1-800-336-2225. 1-800-336-2225. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/lalalandtalk and twitter.com/lalalandtalk. You can send us an email, lalalandtalk@gmail.com, and we have archives at crntalk.com/lalalandtalk.
That's a lot of information.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and our Indiegogo, indiegogo.com/lalalandtalk season 2, the number 2. And I don't know, we'll be back on La La Land Talk.
Send us an email, tweet us, love us, like us.
La La Land with Brett and Daisy, CRN Digital Talk. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Eagan.
Hi.
On an open show. Give us a call, guys, at 800-336-2225. That's 800-336-2225.
I want to thank Tyler Barton again for just being such a great fan and
Tyler
always
rocks.
tweeting us and whatnot.
I want to thank Steve Benko in Uniontown, Pennsylvania for being an awesome fan.
Okay.
Real good guy.
Good.
I wrote to Tyler and I said that, Tyler, we don't necessarily always agree politically, but I really appreciate your support of the show. And he said something really nice. He said, if we all agreed all the time, it'd be a pretty boring world, something to that effect. And he's right. We can't always agree.
Boring or a lot less violent.
Yeah, well, that too. So I don't know.
cleaner.
I did want to re-mention some awesome guests that we have coming up: Seth Rudetsky, Julie Garnier, and Julie James. Seth Rudetsky and Julie James from Sirius XM's Live on Broadway, and Julie Garnier, Broadway star, of course.
I
Amazing.
had the pleasure of being a guest of Seth's and his live show years ago,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun.
You know, he just started something Seth TV, didn't he?
I don't know.
SethTV.com,
I'm not surprised.
I believe. Yeah, it's his own TV station. He's awesome.
He is awesome.
Yeah, real proponent for Broadway and the arts, and a real supporter. We love Seth. So looking forward to talking to him on July 30th and Julie James on July 23rd. And Julie Garnier on July 16th,
Yeah.
is it? Yes. Very cool.
Yeah. And you can always send us your Twitter questions or email questions if you can't call us
Yeah.
in, and we'll make sure to get the questions to them, unless they're really like naughty and inappropriate.
Right. Then we can't have that.
But so far that hasn't happened.
No. I think we're pretty respectful here on La La Land.
Well,
we're pretty good
we
for the
are.
most part.
I don't know so much about our audience.
Yeah. You can never judge them.
Bunch of miscreants.
Well, you know, it's been pretty good, I think, doing shows like this every once in a while. We've always said that on the show it's not about us, it's about our guests, and it's about Los Angeles artists. But I think every once in a while it's okay to do one of these no guest shows, just kind of say what we need to say and anything that catch up on what's been going on the last couple of months on the show.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah.
And you should also let us know how you feel about the show as a audience / listener / viewer.
Yes.
Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are there things you want to see differently? Are there guests you'd like to see on the show?
Absolutely.
Let us know.
If you want to be a guest, even, let us know at lalalandtalk@gmail.com. The only way we know what to do with the show is what our audience tells us. So we love hearing from you guys and appreciate all the support.
We sure do.
Yeah. I got an email from somebody that, it's a 12-year-old girl that is looking to come out to LA when she graduates high school. And she's really excited.
Did you tell her not to?
No, of course
I would've.
not. She's 12. I don't want to kill her dream.
Kill them while they're young. That's the best policy. I wish somebody had told me that.
Oh, well, I told Jessica from Providence, Rhode Island to pursue her dreams.
No, I think that's awesome.
Yes. I was not a
Jessica, pursue
pessimist.
your dreams.
She'll be here in, 10 years,
5
something
years?
like that. 5 years.
She's
And
12.
She's 12. She'll be here when she's 18. Yeah, 5-6 years, whatever.
Right.
Anyway, we've had a great time on the show today, Daisy Eagan. I'm having a blast. I don't know about you.
Sure thing.
Guys, our show is produced by the amazing Paul Stern. Our engineer is Paul Madrid.
Come see me tonight at the Coterie. Possibly Butcher, Send in the Clowns. 7:30 at the Coterie in Hollywood.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And come see, they're playing our song at Theater Palisades, theaterpalisades.com for information on that.
And Jersey Shore School, jerseyshoreschool.com.
Absolutely.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, we have so much to promote.
We're so busy, you guys.
Next week, we are going to be having Christina Deanna Ress, actress from Chicago, Gia Mora, actress from Los Angeles, and Sheldon Epps from the Pasadena Playhouse. Until then, I'm Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Eagan. This is La La Land with Brett and Daisy on CRN Digital Talk. We'll see you at the top.